Hey, what's going on, guys? Dave with Wake Up It's Football. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. I also have links to my Facebook and Twitter down below in the description. Now, last week, alright week, went 8-6. You guys actually didn't have too great of a week. You guys went 5-9, so that puts me 52-39 on the season. That puts you guys 33-26 on the season since you guys started from week 3. Before I get to the picks, I just want to tell you guys this week is going to be make or break for me because I had no idea where to go with most of these picks. So next week I could be, 10-3 or 3-10. I have no idea. Here we go. Seahawks at 49ers. This was the hardest game, believe it or not, for me to choose. I could not decide. I ended up going with the 49ers. You guys like the 49ers as well. I think this is going to be a very close game, heavily defensive, and it might very well come down to the fourth quarter. You got the Packers at the Rams. I'm going to go with the Packers. You guys like the Packers as well. The game is in St. Louis, but with the way the Packers offense was looking last week against the Texans, I like them to go past the Rams. Rams secondary, though, is underrated. Watch out for that game. Titans at Buffalo, another game I really didn't know where to go with, but I'm going to choose the Buffalo Bills at home. You guys like the Tennessee Titans. Redskins at Giants. I went with the Giants. You guys went with the Giants. Voting was close on this one. I thought about this hard, and I think the key in this game is going to be the Giants' pass game against the Redskins secondary, who is giving up the most passing yards in the league. So that's why I went with the Giants. Saints at Buccaneers. We all like the Saints in this one, even though this was another game I didn't know where to go with. I think the Buccaneers, like I mentioned every week, young, talented team. But then you got the Saints, who are coming off their bye week, 2 weeks rest, and they just came off of that Chargers win, so I'm going to go with the Saints. Cowboys at Panthers. We both like the Cowboys. I think this game could be very well high scoring. It's in Carolina. Cam Newton has been slumping. It looks like he's got that sophomore slump going on right now. I'm going to go with the Dallas Cowboys. Ravens at the Houston Texans. I mentioned on the Red Zone Blitz that I think the Houston Texans will win this game because Arian Foster. Secondly, Ravens run defense, one of the worst in the league. I think Foster's going to have a huge game. I like the Houston Texans to win this one. Browns at Colts. You guys like the Colts. I like the Cleveland Browns. I think they will get their second win in a row this week, even though I think this game will be close. Not sure where to go with this one, so I did go with the Browns. Colts coming off a tough loss to the Jets. Cardinals at Vikings. We're all on the Vikings. Surprised that we're all on the Vikings. Cardinals had a 4-0 start, and they're now 4-2. And we're projecting them to go 4-3. I think their offense is very lackluster. I don't see them scoring too many points on a Minnesota Vikings defense that's very good. And Christian Ponder has been looking very, very well, or very, very good, I should say, in that Minnesota Viking offense. I like the Vikes. Jets over Patriots. We're all on the Patriots, even though they're coming off of a loss. The Jets are coming off of a big win, but we like the Patriots in Foxborough. Jaguars at Raiders. We all like the Raiders. I think, this game, not too much excitement surrounding it, but with the way the Raiders have been playing in the last few weeks, the last few games, I'm going to pick them to beat the Jaguars. Steelers at Bengals. This was a game that I think can go either way. It really could. With the way how, both teams have been playing, I went with the Steelers just because their offense has been, especially in the pass game, has been looking better. The run game really hasn't been there. I'm going to give the slight edge to the Steelers. You guys like the Steelers as well. And then the Monday night game, you got the Lions at the Bears. You guys like the Bears. I'm going to pick with the Detroit Lions. I think they're being overlooked. I know they went to the playoffs last year. They got off to a rough start this year, but I think they're being overlooked. I'm going to stick with the Lions. The Bears are coming off of a couple big wins, especially against the Jags, where Jags haven't really been performing that well. So I'm going Detroit in that one. Send me in your Week 8 picks in the comments down below, in a YouTube message, Facebook message. Again, I have those links down in the description. But those are the picks for this week. I'm out.